Alrighty then, and hopefully you guys had a chance to look at the answers to the last 8 questions. Number 15, you got x to be 19 and negative 1. Number 16, you got x to be negative 5 and negative 17. Number 17, you got x to be negative 2 plus or minus 7 square root of 2. Number 18, I got x to be 13 plus or minus 5 square root of 6. Number 19, you got x to be negative 1 and or positive 1, negative 11. Number 20, you got negative 1 and negative 15. Number 21, negative 11 plus or minus 7 square root of 2. And x to be for number 22, 11 plus or minus 8 squared root of 3. If you guys have any questions with those, don't hesitate to ask me. I am walking around right now as you speak, or if you're watching this at home, talk to me the next day. Okay, so we're going to just kind of build on this next process. And it's the same basic idea, and the same rules apply. Like we want to get whatever's being squared by itself, and then we want to take the square root, and then get the variable totally by itself. So let's look at number 23. You guys are going to try some extra ones in a second. Let me get my magical pen to pop up so you guys can actually see what I'm thinking. So let's look at this. There it is working. So I want to get whatever's being squared by itself. So x plus 3 is what being squared. So I want to get that by itself. So the 2 is being multiplied. So how do I get rid of a 2 that's being multiplied? I'm going to divide. So what happens is I get x plus 3 squared equal to 4. Step 1 is complete because I got whatever's being squared by itself. Now I'm going to square root both sides. So what I end up with x plus 3 equals plus or minus 2, because that's what the square root of 4 is. Remember, we want to remember the plus or the minus. So that step is complete. Now we want to get the variable by itself. So I'm going to subtract 3. So I got x equals negative 3 plus or minus 2. So x is going to equal negative 3 plus 2. So I got x to be negative 1. And then I got x equals negative 3 minus 2. And I get x to be negative 5. Hopefully this is helpful. We're going to jump to the next one. Same basic idea. We want to get what's ever being squared by itself. So I'm going to subtract 4 here. And I got 3 minus 2 squared equals 48. So I subtracted because whenever we solve an equation, we want to be getting rid of addition or subtraction first. Then we're going to divide both sides by 3. Sorry for yawning. X minus 2 squared is going to equal 16. Now we want to got that done. We want to get whatever's being squared by itself. So I'm going to square root both sides. And I get x minus 2 equals plus or minus 4. So I have x minus 2 equals 4. And x minus 2 equals negative 4. I'm going to solve that. So I'm going to add 2. I get x to be 6. Add 2. Add 2. I get x to be negative 2. So I have 2 solutions once again. Check, check. All right, so I'm going to look at this one. I'm going to get whatever's being squared by itself. So that means I'm going to get, this is what's being squared, so I'm going to get it by itself. So I'm going to add 36 to both sides. So I have 3x plus 1 equals 36. I'm going to take the square root of both sides. So I have 3x plus 1 equals plus or minus 6. So I'm going to kind of just follow, I'm going to do something a little bit different, in which I'm going to set this both equal to 6. 3x plus 1 equal to positive 6. I'm going to split that negative 6 and positive 6 up. And then 3x plus 1 equals negative 6. I'm going to solve for x. So subtract 1, I get 3x equals 5. You get x to be 5/3. Then I'm going to subtract 1 and subtract 1. I got 3x equals negative 7. X equals negative 7/3. My 2 solutions, guys. I'm going to ask you guys to try the next 3. And then when you're done, just let me know and we can check them, see how you're doing, okay?